Hey, today folks, we're going to talk about something that you're searching for on the internet. You're looking for new things to try in bed or some version of that. And I might have something for you. I'm going to tell you about my website in just a minute. But for one thing, I want to help you think about new things in terms of, for a minute, old things. When you're thinking about what you're doing in bed, a lot of times what you're thinking about is things like intercourse and, what people might say, what people might consider as some kind of standard or, regular sexual practices. And a lot of times what we don't think about is some of the more basic things, like just plain old ordinary simple touch. And what I mean by touch is more than feeling someone's genitals or someone's body. It's more really in-depth intimacy when you are touching someone in a very present way. And what I mean by present is you're feeling what's going on and at a level that's really deep. Like, for example, if you take someone's pulse, you can't take someone's pulse while they're moving, while things are vigorous. But you've got to get either somewhere on their neck or somewhere on their wrist to take their pulse. You've got to really get present with that. You've got to kind of have some silence and some stillness to be able to take someone's pulse. And that's the kind of presence that I'm talking about in touch. When I'm teaching a guy to touch a woman, I'm showing him how to hold his finger still on her clitoris and feel it moving around under his fingers. Maybe to grasp it, maybe to have a finger inside of her vagina a little bit. Not doing this, not a whole bunch of in and out, just feeling what's going on with her. And guys, this feels really great for women. At the same time, ladies, the same thing is true with guys. When you're touching him, I want you to notice his penis contracting. How a penis jumps like that when you touch it or something like that. There's a lot going on. His penis kind of shotguns, the head swells up and goes back down a little bit, and there's just a whole lot happening with a guy's penis when you touch it. And we've created a whole video series called The Best He's Ever Had and The Best She's Ever Had. Two different series, one for him to watch and one for her to watch, so that you can really get dialed in on this deliciously intimate touch. And so it's so much more than new things to try in bed as far as like positions or something like that. It's going to be something. There are about a dozen videos in the series as I speak, and we're adding more to the series so that you'll be able to have more things to explore and experiment on with each other. But the idea is that you're going to learn so much about your partner's body, and or if you're single, how to read maybe a new partner's body, and you're going to be able to really get intimate with somebody. It's a whole new level of sexual pleasure. So the place to check it out is thebestheseverhad.expert or thebestheseverhad.expert. The site, the material that you'll find there is delivered at another site so that I can keep the search engines happy. I have to keep my adult content separate from the content where I'm showing you what we do. So delivery is done at a site called watchorgasm.events. You can check out any of those sites and see our video series there, and hope to see you on the inside. Thank you.